getting aroused here in Seattle at CenturyLink. Wilson will take it. Here's the handoff to John White, and why not? He runs ahead for a hard
win. That's the next step for the young freshman.
Scott and Anderson flank to the near side, man in motion. Here's Wilson rolling out, 3rd and 3. Wilson in the gun. Back to pass, looks middle, plenty of time, finds a man across the middle, complete. Utah's had difficulties with quarterbacking this year. Obviously, the injury to Jordan Wynn. John Hayes stepped up. 4 wide receivers, 2 left, 2 right. For Wilson, back to throw. Shovels a forward handoff intended for one. From San Clemente, California. He likes to surf. Can you imagine him 6'6" on the back of that board? Hands off to White, finds a seam, and then is overrun. White, the man in the backfield. Play action. Wilson steps up and fires a bullet to the left. 4-man rush. Wilson steps to his left. Ball may have been deflected. It got through the hand next week, and then at Colorado. They are 4-5 on the year, 0-4 on the road. Here's the handoff to White. Skips, finds a seam, open 30. Foot race 20. John White with a burst. What's a guy from Los Angeles know about wolves? That's why he's out there in the Wasatch Mountain Range. Here's Wilson. Throws to the man slanting across the middle. On a 3rd and 4 for Utah. Flicks it near side to White, and he juggles the.
Really picked up steam in recruiting, and your team is playing extremely well, potentially clinching a 3rd straight bowl tonight.
Yeah, we're trying hard, and we're trying to do this, Yogi, on a real.
7-6, 7-6, and going to bowls. The Holiday Bowl win against Nebraska. The win in the Alamo Bowl the loss. Here goes Utah now to work near midfield, and Travis Wilson, the freshman quarterback, getting settled in. Hands off to John White. Comes to the near side. 2nd and 5. Wilson sets up on tiptoes, zips up 4 touchdowns and 5 interceptions on the year. Fakes the handoff to White. White chip blocks. Wilson looking long. This one to Anthony Denham. He's hauled down from behind. And here in the first half for Utah. And the handoff comes to John White. They'll keep it on the ground, and he bangs across the line of scrimmage in a field. They're 1 for 7 in 3rd down situations. This is 2nd and 12. And the handoff comes to White, spins, gets to the 2nd level, and just was. 4th and 1. Utah's going to go for it. Wilson hands off to White. And look.
Play action and finding his targets.
10 minutes left here in the 3rd. Utah's got to get to work, trailing by 13. They start off with John White. Dunn will take it right up the middle. And contact, so Timu is helped off the field. 3 wides, 1 tight end for Travis Wilson going to work. Looking for the bundle down the far side, making an over-the-shoulder attempt.
And this is what they need. Press coverage. Desmond Trufant, who has had a great year right here. But Kenneth Scott is behind him, and that ball is right there. He's got to come down with that ball in this situation.